Shout out to Wendy for part two. Sorry, guys, no intro. Okay, part two, Real Housewives of Potomac reunion. Okay, we're at the part where Wendy has said that we 20 minutes in, okay? Wendy done said she set up a trust for her children because she got a little backlash saying that why do her kids have to get a master's degree? So glad she cleared that up because I too feel like we shouldn't require children to take a certain path to success because we could be hindering them from every other point that they are supposed to take in the journey. And we also could be giving them undue stress and mental anguish. Okay, shout out to her for saying that she set up a will and a trust for her children. And I said a will, I'm sure she has one, but she didn't say that. It's so important to set your children up for success. It's so important to set yourself up for success. Having these things in place, like she said, it incentivizes your children, and it also ensures that they won't have any legal troubles. It's in black and white. Ain't no question about it. Ain't no combating it. That's what it is. This whole White House segment, we can just go and skip past it. Because, I mean, at this point in our lives, are we really still excited to go visit the White House? Really? No. There's nothing exciting. I don't want to see it on my TV. There's nothing special about it. It's literally just a cog in a wheel, and they just keep on telling us the same. Girl, don't nobody care about the White House. Don't nobody care about them folks up in there playing games with the people. Okay? Stop showing us that. Y'all could have just said, Wendy got invited to the White House. Quick 30-second clip, moving along. All right, regardless of when Stacey decided to tell Wendy about Karen, she told her. Whether it was when they got into it, whether it was when they first met, she said it. Wendy found out about it. It sounds to me like Karen is just running around projecting her own insecurities on the women. For her to say that Wendy is self-focused, self-absorbed, whatever she want to say, she's supposed to be. That's exactly how she's achieved and accomplished every single thing she's wanted to achieve and accomplish in her life. It's the reason why y'all be looking at her trying to figure out how she's doing it. What's the problem? And my issue with Giselle, see what I'm saying? You can't even give Giselle 5 seconds of the grace that she clearly did not receive in the church. That when Wendy says Stacey was warned through Karen, y'all know what I'm trying to say, that she's smart and she's educated. And then Giselle gonna say, is she? Girl, are you? Are you smart? You can't be saying something like that. Because see, what y'all fail to guess what? Somebody's IQ is not written on their forehead. You cannot see someone's level of intellect on their face. And that's your guys' problem. You out here judging people, judging a book by the cover, and you don't even know how to read. Get to know people. A lot of people be playing stupid so they can play y'all, and you be falling for it. We got to do better. We really have to do better when it comes to taking the time to observe people's actions, having discernment, looking at people's patterns and habits. My grandma used to always tell me, and my mama, if your friends or people you are around will talk about other people to you, they will talk about you to other people. Y'all do know that people get educated in different ways. Y'all do know that there are people who exist who have never stepped foot in law school, who've passed the bar and are lawyers. Y'all do know there's people who've never ever stepped a foot in Cordon Bleu, and they are chefs. Michelin star chefs. And they've never once taken a culinary class. There is so many ways to learn and gain knowledge and wisdom. Some people inherently have it. We are all born with divine intelligence and wisdom. And the more we step outside of ourselves, the more we listen to other people, the more we internalize other people's insecurities. We lose sight of our own intelligence, genius. We all have a level of genius in us in some area. And the fact that we only value certain titles, certain positions, that is what's wrong with the world, y'all. Shout out to Wendy for summing that up. When people in your life sometimes feel like they cannot put you in a category, either mother you, you're this one in the friend group, you play this role. When somebody can't put you in a box, they might turn on you. And you have to be willing to, like she said, exist for yourself outside of anyone else and stand up for yourself. Otherwise, you're going to allow people to skew you and your opinion. And we've seen these shows where women come in and they get in the whole arguments and they going hard at people they don't even know for themselves, all because they've had conversations with, or they're cool with somebody else in the group. So they feel like they have to take on the fight for somebody else when you don't even know. Jacqueline, it's almost your turn, girl. I'm sure you coming, cause it sound like it's come on, cause you and Mia. I don't even want to talk about y'all, cause Mia, that's a whole nother. That might need a video. No, it don't. Mia don't even need nobody to pay her attention. That's really what needs to happen. We need to stop giving energy and attention to the things we don't want to see, period. The segments we ain't talking about, just keep ignoring them. We just gonna skip on by what we don't want to discuss, because I just don't have time for the foolishness. All right, run it back, because see, when they get on Wendy being self-absorbed again, and like she said, she is very self-assured and she is very strong in who she is as a woman, and she should be. And yes, it irritates people's demons, and yes, it makes people dislike her. But like she said, whenever you step into a room, you have to step into a room like God sent you there, because wherever you go, it's a part of the plan. It is a part of divine orchestration. I have been in many places and have been so grateful and appreciative to bear witness to the fact that someone has told me, I literally asked God for this. I just prayed for this, and you showed up. And you showed up and gave me exactly what I prayed for. Those moments are invaluable. Like, those moments remind you that, like, life it's a reason, it's a purpose. So when you get distracted by people who are jealous and upset that you are assured in yourself and you can stand into a room and be confident and say, hi, I'm Dr. Such and Such. Hi, I'm this. It don't matter what your occupation is. Hi, I'm a human. I'm here for a reason, for a purpose. I'm valuable. You better say that again, Wendy. Welcome, Jazzy. Hello. How beautiful are you? You look gorgeous. Your storyline this year was extremely short. We all know it. We've seen it. Athlete, baby mama, timeline confusion. We get it. You are very happy. You are excited for your upcoming nuptials. I am excited for you. Very excited, because I know you know exactly what you're getting into. I know you know exactly what to expect, because this situation is going to play out exactly how it's supposed to. So, when the inevitable occurs, I hope you are prepared. I hope you are situated and set financially, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. And I hope you move on with your head held high, your coins intact, your pride and your dignity in place, because you know exactly what you're getting. And girl, you better get it while the getting's good and get gone. Part 3 coming soon.